I'm making an enchilada for one person, and I have an eighth of an 8-ounce package of cream cheese with a half a cup of rotisserie chicken. I am blending it together to make a filling. It doesn't have to be completely mixed in, but you want to make sure that each piece of chicken has access to some of that cream cheese. Then you put some regular, this is supposed to have jack cheese in because it's technically called a white enchilada. However, for today's purposes only, let me open that, we will put a little regular cheese in it. So we're just going to put about a couple of tablespoons of cheese in there. And then we will mix it so that this is the filling. This will be enough to fill 2 enchiladas. So, Bonnie, could you get me a plate? No, it's in the sauce. Okay. So what I'm going to do is fill both of these enchiladas at the same time, because how could you have just one enchilada? You can use the second one if you're too full.
Could you freeze the second one?
You could freeze the second one without sauce and then just later put the sauce on separately. Now I'm doing this in a hurry. You in your own kitchen with no one filming you would do much better than what I'm doing. But my hands are clean. Each one can be rolled up just like you would roll up a burrito. So I'm now going to slide this off, fold this over. It's stuffed with chicken. And fold in the side, and then it'll stay better. So that's one. Fold these in and do this burrito. And there you go. Now that's already, I'm going to put the rest of that filling in like that. Now for the sauce that you're going to pour over these 2 little things, I am going to put freeze-dried hatch chilies, or you could take them from the can. It's just the plain mild chilies that you get in a can. So I'm going to put a little of that in, half a teaspoon. This is very strong, so I want it mild. And kind of cheese.
Yeah, if you were going to use this, would you use like half?
Just guess. It depends on how much flavor you like. So just guess. If you like spicy, then I would say do it to taste. You need about a half a cup of cheese. Again, this is supposed to be jack cheese because it's white enchilada. And then we're heating it up now. I'll heat it a little higher. The white sauce was already in there. It's 1 cup of white sauce, half a teaspoon of the hatch chili powder, and this chicken. I forgot the chicken. No, it's in here. The chicken's already in the filling. So I'm making this sauce, and I'm going to pour this. It's going to have a lot of sauce on it, but that's okay because we're going to enjoy the sauce instead of it being on the inside like some recipes are. This sauce is all on the outside. We'll bake it in a regular oven unless you're really in a hurry. I think it will turn out better to put it in a regular oven. So
it's a lot less messy if you don't have to dip the tortillas.
Right, right. There really is no mess. And again, I like the idea if you had, like you bought a dozen tortillas and a lot of chicken, just mix that up with the cream cheese. I'll have the ratio to serve this to more servings. We'll have a chart so you can fill up each one of these little things. Figure 1 serving, and so you could roll a whole lot of them and just freeze them this way, and then make the sauce according to the amount of sauce that you need. This is almost ready. I was afraid of burning it on camera, so you just stir the sauce until the cheese is melted, And then that's ready to go over your enchilada. As I said, this is quite a bit of sauce. The original recipe, it looks like it's just swimming in sauce, but that's part of the joy of this recipe. So I'll put this in the oven and we'll be back to show you more. And now for the flavor.
Really good.
Very good.
This is
Unusual to have the filling be most of the protein and the cheese mostly on the outside on the sauce, but I like it too.
I'd call this a comfort food.
Yes.